All right, so we paid another visit to the village of Screamfield and Mayor Scream, one of our favorites last year.
Yeah.
What'd you think this year, Laura?
Oh, I loved it. It was even better this year than last year. And we loved it last year. We went in there. Mayor Scream was great. Everybody, actors, sets, everything. I mean, they just really did a fantastic job last year. And we thought, okay, we'll probably expect the same. But no, it was even better. I mean, I can't say enough about this haunt. I mean, and everybody that puts it together and just everything about it is great. It's entertaining from start to finish, and they did have the cameo with Michael Myers, which made me happy, and he had a little bit bigger role this time, which was a pretty cool place, and it still was a creepy feel to where he was at. So, of course, I love that, too. But I can't say enough. This one was a really, really excellent haunt last year, even better this year. This is a 5 chainsaw for me.
Well, you know, I'd have to agree. Village of Screamfield this year, it was very fun last year. It was one of our most improved haunts last year. We went there and we weren't expecting it to be all that good, and it was actually outstandingly good. And this year topped that. This year they had a new layout in some areas. There were some brand new rooms, and some of the classic rooms and classic characters like Michael Myers in a bigger role, as Laura mentioned. But there were also some really great scenes. The acting was well done for younger kids. Really great acting. So even some little kids. There's a room where some clowns come after you with hammers, and it started out with a little kid with a little hammer, and then at the end it winds up being this giant guy with a giant hammer. Funny, very funny the way this little kid came up to me with this hammer, you know. And I said, "Oh, that's a big hammer." He's like, "Wait till you see the last one," or something like that. It was pretty funny. So the kids are all into it. Good acting. It started out this time with a mime who wasn't the best mime, but she was funny. She greeted us when we came in, and she was miming, and then she started talking and giggling, which mimes are not supposed to do, obviously. And there were a couple other creepy characters. Mayor Scream came out and greeted us, and he's always very eloquent, inviting us to visit his underground city where all these people live. For what it is, it's really well worth it. It's 10 bucks, and it's about 15 minutes long or so, which is a really good value for the money.
Great value.
Some excellent set design. There's even a 3D part in there. And keep in mind, this is like not a professional haunt that is not run by a professional haunting company. This is a haunt that's put on seasonally, and they had a 3D section in there. It's a really good 3D.
So that was, yes.
You know, really good 3D. They really stepped it up this year. Clever characters, outstanding, funny characters. The acting really makes it, and I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5 easily this year. In fact, this is a potential Hall of Fame contender for pay haunts this year, definitely.